right, guys, welcome back to another episode. I'm your host, T.
I'm Tasha.
And welcome to the adventures of TNT. So we are continuing our journey with soft rock, yacht rock, and this is going to be leading up to our live stream. So if you guys are available, go ahead and hang out with us and jam to all of your favorite yacht rock and soft rock songs.
Request your favorite yacht rock songs too.
Yes. So in our previous episode, we were listening to America, and the song was
Do Magic.
Yes,
and I felt magical.
Right, yes.
It let me know the powers I have as a woman.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And like one of the elements that I love about soft rock so far is just easy listening, and it's like music for men and women.
Right, yeah.
I feel like sometimes like the music now is kind of like it's a man's genre, like heavy metal and stuff. Even though women do listen to it, it's just like something that's easy on the ears. Yeah. It feels good. Right. And we both can enjoy it.
Right. And so that was something that I had noticed before when I would say that this is music that smooth guys or players would listen to because, you know, when you hear the songs and you hear the lyrics, you hear the guys just being so...
Player?
Well, I'm just saying in my mind, that's what I'm thinking, but it doesn't necessarily have to be
Pick
that.
Up.
But that's what I'm saying. When you hear the songs and you listen to the lyrics and you read the lyrics, they're so smooth. Like the guys are so smooth. And as we said before, you could recite some of the lyrics that they're saying in the songs to a girl, and it's like poetry.
Yeah, that's what I said. Those are my exact words.
Yes,
actually.
yes. And you were like, it's like
we
poetry.
like to be wooed.
Yes, and when you listen to a yacht rock or soft rock song, doesn't pick any artist, women definitely get wooed.
Yeah, but like even like Christopher Cross. His song Sailing, it's not a wooing song, but it's just an easy listening song that makes you feel good. And so for me, that's the common element.
I think Christopher Cross Sailing is a wooing song. It's a wooing song that woos you without knowing you're being wooed.
Oh, okay.
Now, you know what? I'll give you another track that I like, or another artist that I like. Bob Seger, he has his song Night Moves.
Ooh, I mean that's obviously wooing music.
Oh yeah, Night Moves is like.
That's sexy. That's downright sexy.
Right, exactly. So that's another element that's in this genre of music. It's
Bob
music.
Seger's not yacht rock.
Bob Seger, he does soft rock, and some people do consider him blue-eyed soul from some of the songs that he's done. Okay. Now that is a topic that we are going to explore because we were talking about that in our previous episode of what is blue-eyed soul.
Yeah, because I feel like Bob Seger is not in the same genre as the yacht rock.
Oh, he is.
But maybe that's why we're gonna do a journey of this music all week long. So feel free to leave your comments, your suggestions, and y'all gonna help us out.
Right, exactly.
On this journey, and then come to the live stream with your favorite songs.
Right,
so we can jam out to all of this.
All right, so we've already said that most soft rock, yacht rock songs have an element of sexiness in them.
I didn't say that.
Well, I'm saying it, and today we're going to be exploring...
I said easy listening.
All right, well, easy listening, but sexiness as well. So today we're going to be exploring...
All of it's not sexy.
So far, the yacht rock songs I've heard are sexy. So today we're going to be exploring Steely Dan, and the song is called Hey 19. Okay. So guys, go ahead and put your headphones on, open your ears.
Everything.
And let's go ahead and jump into it.
It was a sexy time.
Well, look at the album art. It's like a man and he's dancing with his lady. You know, doesn't get any more sexier than that.
He's wooing her.
Yeah, he's wooing. Oh, see? There you go.
This sounds familiar.
Not to me.
This sounds familiar. How have I heard of Steely Dan?
Way back when in 67 I was a dandy.
I've heard this. Who knew?
Where have you heard this from?
I have no idea. But it goes dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. I'm sorry, I got a cold. I could barely hold a tune. But I've heard this song before, and I know the chorus.
Okay, well.
But I don't know the actual words.
I've never heard this song. I am familiar with Steely Dan.
It's burned in my brain.
So far, it's sexy. It's funky. I'm feeling it. I'm gonna take it back just a little bit. We're gonna get back into this song, y'all. Then we'll pause it.
Way back when in 67 I was a dandy, sweet things from Boston, so young and wheeling. Moved down to Scottsdale, where the hell am I? Hey, 19. No, we can't dance together. We can't dance together. Can't talk at all. Please take me along when you slide on down. Hey, 19, that's Aretha Franklin. She don't remember the Queen of Soul.
Cause she's young to know.
Hard times befallen the soul survivors. She thinks I'm crazy, but I'm just growing old. Hey, 19. No, we got nothing in common. We can't dance together, can't talk at all. Please take me along when you slide on down. Sure looks good. Skate a little lower now. The Cuervo Gold,
Tequila.
fine Colombian, make tonight a wonderful thing. Say it again. The Cuervo Gold, fine Colombian, make tonight a wonderful thing. The Cuervo Gold, fine Colombian, make tonight a wonderful thing. No, we can't dance together. No, we can't talk at all.
All right, guys. So this was Hey 19 by Steely Dan. You can leave your thoughts in the comment section. Let us know what you thought about this song. But babe, you were jamming this whole time. What did you think?
Well, like I said, I've heard this song before. I don't know where.
Yeah.
But maybe I feel like I would have known if we played this in the band.
Yeah.
But for some reason, I had like a body memory, and I did like a dance move, and I was like, wait, where did that come from? Like, so maybe
did they play this in Drill Team or something?
I feel like I would have remembered.
Yeah, right.
But
a body memory. Yeah,
it is so weird, and I can't explain it. But I've heard this song several times through my life, and didn't know that it was Steely Dan.
Okay.
Because you talk about Steely Dan all the time. There's this album that you said I have to listen to and listen to it in its entirety.
Asia.
And I felt like I've never heard of Steely Dan before.
Right.
But that is a lie.
Okay, yeah.
And it's like there's songs like throughout your life where you're jamming to and you just don't know who they are.
Right.
And this song is one of them.
Okay.
Hey 19, it's like she's too young.
All right, so that was something that I was going to point out because a lot of times with their music, sometimes the lyrics can be very enigmatic. And so I wasn't exactly sure what this song was about because it said, hey, 19, and it was making a lot of different references, but then you were picking up on it was about, this guy, he met a girl, and then maybe she was too young for him or something like that.
Yeah, because it's like when you meet a person that's of a different age group, and it's like you might talk about things, and they have no idea what you're talking about.
You have nothing in common.
And so he was talking about Aretha Franklin.
Right.
And it was like, because she was too young. She wasn't even born.
Oh. So when he was saying, hey, 19, he's like, hey, girl. He's like, that's Aretha Franklin. Yeah. She don't remember the Queen of Soul. Oh,
and it's
I
not
got
because
it.
she don't remember.
Okay.
It's because she
just don't know. Right.
So like they're in the club.
Yeah.
They're in the club.
Right.
She sees him. She's attracted to him.
Right.
And instead of calling her by
her name, he don't
even want to know her name.
Right.
He asked her age.
Right. Yeah.
So he knows she's 19. So he's calling her 19.
Okay, I can see that.
And then there's a song, and it's building like this atmosphere.
Right.
It's building like this whole environment of this interaction between these two.
Right. Yeah.
And it's like, but then she's sliding on the pole.
Right. Oh.
And I was like, wait a minute.
Let me see.
They changed the whole environment for me. Because at first I thought it was a dance club.
Okay.
And now I'm thinking it's a strip club.
Please take me along when you slide down. Oh. I didn't catch all that. Okay. Well, it's very interesting how you can listen to some of these songs and they can paint a vivid picture in your mind because obviously whatever movie was playing in your mind was
like,
completely different
dance? And
than
in
my mind.
We can't dance
right.
at all.
But he was, and I like how the song opened up. Very smooth, very funky. And the first verse is like, way back in 67. So he's talking about back in the day. And when he says dandy, and which I was telling you before, how this is like player music or whatever. When he said dandy, I started thinking about how
the dandies Africa.
Well, not the dandies from Africa, but then just the dandies in general, which would be suits and flamboyant men who were usually ladies guys.
Yeah.
And so it just made me start thinking about that. And then he says sweet thing from Boston. So he's like, sweet thing. Because, players, guys at game, they're always like, hey, sweet thing, what's up? So that's what made me think about it.
This was a great song.
Yeah, this was really cool.
I really love the artwork on this.
Right, yeah.
The cover art on this is
very
just
classy.
It's beautiful.
Right.
It looks like a painting.
Right.
So it makes me want to check out like more Steely Dan music, maybe from this album.
Right.
But this is part 3 of our Yacht Rock series. And we're just beginning.
We're just getting
started. So leave some requests in the comment section down below.
Right.
And let us know your thoughts about yacht rock, soft rock, blue-eyed soul, because I'm still confused.
Right, yeah. So we're going to be exploring more of that in our later episodes. If you missed the previous ones, go back and watch them. That way you can be got up to speed. But yeah, make sure you stay tuned. We're going to continue this jam session in our next video. Of course, check us out on Patreon. That way you can have early access to our videos. But we'll see y'all next time, guys.
Ta-ta.
Peace.